Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Just JP. I hope that you're having a beautiful, sunny day, a terrific time. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be listening to Terrapin. This is from Syd Barrett, of course, original member of Pink Floyd. This is off of his album The Mad Cap Laughs, released in 1970. So, it's been a while since we've listened to anything Floyd related, and while we were listening to a lot of Floyd, I will always get requests to listen to this album, so I figured, you know what, now is a good time as ever to at least listen to the first track off of it, and we'll kind of see where we go from there. I hope that you're having a beautiful day. I hope that you're having just one of those days. You know, it's just one of those days. I gotta be honest, I didn't even mean to make a reference when I said it, but it works. Let's get into it. This is Terrapin by Syd Barrett.
I really love you, and I mean you. The star above you, crystal blue. Well, oh baby, my hair's on end about you. Okay. I wouldn't see you, and I love to. I fly above you, yes I do. Well, oh baby, my hair's on end about you. Flirting, bumping noses, dodge your tooth, their fins are luminous. Fangs all round the crown is dark below the boulders, hiding all the sunlight's good for us. 'Cause we're the fishes, and all we do, a move about is all we do. Well, oh baby, my hair's on end about you. Floating, bumping noses, dodge your tooth, their fins are luminous. Fangs all round the clam is dark below the boulders, hiding all the sunlight's good for us. 'Cause we're the fishes, and all we do, the move about is all we do. Well, oh baby, my hair's on end about you.
Why did it go to Piece of My Heart? Okay. This is a very hazy, acoustic, dreamy kind of track. And it's an interesting one, in my opinion, to open up the album because it doesn't necessarily open you up with a whisper. It doesn't open up with a bang. It kind of opens you up somewhere in the middle. And it makes me curious, does the rest of the album follow this particular train of thought? Or does the train go off the rails and follow different pathways? I'm not sure off, first listen, and I haven't heard the other track, so I won't know. But I do think it's an interesting way to open the album. Now, first off, I did like the song. I'm just not sure of its placement unless I actually listen to the rest of the album, right? Because this almost, for me, this puts me into a kind of dark room. It's very smoky, it's very dreamy, things are kind of foggy, your thoughts begin to melt, your body begins to fade, and your mind begins to distance itself from itself. That's the kind of like place that I'm in when I hear this music and this sound. And first of all, I like it, but I wanna I want you to like begin me somewhere and then take me there. I was just thrown right in. So for me, just off of first listen, I had to kind of like, okay, this is gonna be that kind of song. Let me like chill to it. And by the time I'm chilled, it's already 5 minutes and the song is over. But that's just me. That's like my fault, for doing it like this and in this format. But I can see this working really nicely in a way to get you into the mood of the rest of the album, especially if it does follow this particular line as we move forward. Sid himself and the music kind of sounds very Beatlesque. I don't think that's too much of a stretch to say. And I like how the music, while repetitive, it still remains catchy as well. The melodies that change up every once in a while, you get a little bit of an extra guitar that I wouldn't say necessarily solos, but more accompanies the actual walk and path of the main rhythm. And I think that it's a track that really makes its mark in the spirit of hypnotic rhythm and just sinking into your seat and sinking into yourself and letting the music kind of take you from there and letting Sid's tranquil voice kind of guide you from there on. Let's go ahead and talk about the lyrics. I really love you and I mean you. The star above you crystal blue. Well, oh baby, my hair's on end about you. I wouldn't see you and I love you. Or no, I love to. I fly above you, yes I do. Well, oh baby, my hair's on end about you. Floating, bumping, noses dodge a tooth. The fins are luminous. Fangs all around, the clam is dark. Below the boulders, hiding all. The sunlight's good for us, 'cause we're the fishes and all we do. The move about is all we do. Well, oh baby, my hair's on end about you. This is the scene that I get listening to this, and specifically reading the words. Kind of what I mentioned before about being in this very hazy room, but you're not alone. You're with your partner, you're with your lover, you're with someone of a special relationship, and it is just you two together all day. And I mean specifically in a romantic way. The way that he describes floating, bumping, he even speeds up his delivery in these to give it a little more action. Noses dodge a tooth, the fins are luminous, describing himself and them being in a sea of passion, a sea of love. And then in a way of representing perhaps her body, he says, fangs all around the clam is dark, below the boulders hiding all, the sunlight's good for us. Coming out of the dark into the light. And then it just repeats that over and over. And of course, the end, he says, I really love you and I mean you. The star above you, crystal blue. Well, oh baby, my hair's on end about you. That's what I think it's about, at least when I'm reading it. Now, I'm curious, what is Terrapin? Isn't Terrapin is it a fish, I think? Oh, it's actually a turtle. I should have known because I used to have a turtle, like a long, long time ago. Terrapins are one of several small species of turtle. Okay. Relating that to the lyrics, I mean, turtles do, occasionally take a swim. So I see the water. Perhaps he feels like he's coming out of his shell with this person. Or perhaps I'm reaching, huh? I don't know. Maybe he just liked how it sounded. Regardless, you can let me know your thoughts on the track in the comments below. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. I hope that you've enjoyed your time here, and it was time well spent for you. Hope that you're doing well. Hope that your families are doing well as well. I think it's really funny and cute when some of you mention that, like, you watch the videos and your partner's next to you and they're like, talking back and forth about the music and stuff like that. I just think that's really cute. That's awesome. So I hope that you did enjoy your time here. Of course, you're more than welcome to come back tomorrow. The welcome mat is out there for you. You can come right on in. And thank you for being here. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.